Alright guys, this is Doc M and I'm here together with the Zip Crowd crew. Here with Wooby, Code Rider, and Spire, who is a new member, and we are playing Dragon Wars. Here in the Snapshot, epic stuff can be done. We want to show you some stuff. So first thing is we got our epic bows here. Powerful bow, power level 80, Dragon Slayer, invulnerable minecarts, we're riding dragons. Let's get it on. 5 seconds. Last dragon standing wins. Woo. Oh. Die! Oh. Man, Dragon Wars is epic. Yes, who's down?
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm down.
Epic battle.
Oh.
Oh.
I can see.
Oh.
Did I win?
Yeah, you won.
Damn it.
Yes.
Falling.
Hey, he's coming back down. He's tracking you guys now. Let me fly down. Okay, let me do the F5. Man, that's freaking epic. Dragon battle. Okay, let's get out of this thing. So yeah, guys, here we are in the latest snapshot. Let's kill this guy if you can. There we go.
So long.
Yes, there we go. First official dragon battle ever in Minecraft, and the winner is Doc M. Yes, if that is not legendary, suckers! So yeah, guys, with the command blocks you can do crazy stuff, and there was the summon command that was introduced newly, and with that you can do a lot of things. And Wooby is our little expert, together with Code Raider. They looked into that a bit and they made some pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, Wooby, why don't you explain this command block here a bit, and we can look at it together.
Okay.
So that is the riding dragon with a special quirk to it, right?
Yeah. So at first we see summon, of course, the command, and then minecart rideable.
Right. Let me go to the start of the code so people see. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
So we summon a minecart rideable. That's a standard minecart, and we spawn at the coordinates of the command blocks. That's this little sign in front of the numbers is for.
Yep.
And we spawn at 10 blocks above the command blocks.
Yep.
And then if you go to the right side, we see NBT data. We can fill it in with the summon command.
Yep.
And we see the minecart is invulnerable, so we can't destroy it. And the minecart is riding on an ender dragon.
Yep.
And this ender dragon is riding on an XP orb.
Yep.
And this XP orb is pretty old, so it dies or gets deleted after 2 minutes.
That's the H command here. And why did we do it with the XP orb? Well, maybe you can spawn one in real quick, Wooby. And maybe we make him, the H a bit quicker. But the problem is, look, right now it is kind of easy to get into the dragon. If you have him flying around and you need to catch the minecart, it's pretty difficult. So we have him sitting on this XP orb, and over time, the XP orb will then despawn and the dragon goes loose. So if you want to get into it, you have to bump it a bit and then spam click the minecart. And here we go, I made it in. And now you can get ready, you know, get your bows ready and start to fight. We also have a command block here to make the bows. And yeah, good look, that is actually pretty simple to do. That's over here. So there we go. That is the kill dragon bow. And let me go to the beginning of the code here as well. There we go. So you can copy that if you want to. Let's scroll over, and there you get the Dragon Slayer bow. So really simple, you know, just type that in your command block, set it up, and you and your guys can have some fun with the Dragon Wars. It is not super simple to get into the dragon. You need to bump him a bit so he's moving, and then quickly spam click the minecart, and then it should be able to go. And then we just have set it up here with the redstone. Very simple. And yeah, that's the Dragon Wars, and I think that's pretty funny. Could be a nice mini game. But we got more crazy stuff. So let's go over to our other test server, Flatland, and look at the other crazy things we made this afternoon. We feel like Frankenstein somehow. First serve, Mr. Wooby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, what a match! What a match! Oh, okay, that's 15 love Wooby. Surf Whoopi. Or oh, 0-30.
Oh yeah.
Whoopi's owning. So this is fireball tennis. And yeah, with the new commands you can easily do that and summon them in. Really cool. It's 40 love. Whoopi. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
And go. Oh, oh,
Oh!
oh, out. Okay, game set and match Whoopi. So yeah, guys, this is the fireball tennis. Hey, you won, come on. Yeah, maybe we can show the command for that as well. Let us quickly set down a command block so we can show you. Oh, here we are. Whoopi, what do we got here? Pretty simple this time compared to the dragon,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, so we summon just a fireball. We set it up so it spawns 2 blocks above the command block. And what's important here is that the fireball needs this little MBT tag direction. Without it, it just despawns immediately.
Yep. So here you see how you do it, and yeah, if you press the button, you would get this fireball here. It's just floating there, and yeah, boo! You can send it off. The gas balls, that is, if you wonder what fireballs it is. And yeah, you can easily bounce them back and forth, as you know, good old gas tennis. So yeah, this is another cool thing you can do, but we got some more things. We went a bit crazy over there and tried all all kinds of Frankenstein stuff. So let's check that out. Well, Dr. Frankenstein, aka Whoopi, he made some horrible creatures, and yeah, let's look at the first one, the horrible flying squid. Let's hit it. Ah, ah. Oh my god. And they die. So there's a trick. We can make him even more horrible. Whoopi, maybe do your thing, Dr. Frankenstein. In the meantime, you can look at the code. Yeah, we'll do it afterwards. Okay. Those are the worst creatures you've ever seen. They're immortal. Those are immortal flying squid. Man, it is spooky. Yeah, well, now we got 10 of them on you. They will never die. Even if you hit them with a bow. Oh, if I would be able to hit one. Here we go. Arrows just bounce off him. And yeah, I guess you already have guessed it. How did we do that? Well, there is bats, and the bats are ridden by the squid, and the bats are invisible. And this is how you make the flying squid. And yeah, let's have a quick look at the code as well if you want to try that out yourself. So again, yeah, as usual, summon the squid, right?
Yep.
Then
And then for the
10 blocks
immortality, we have this invulnerable true.
yeah,
So that will make them completely immortal. And then we have riding again,
yeah,
which includes a bat to ride on, which is also invulnerable. And important here is the active effects. That's a list of all the potion effects the mob gets. And then here we have invisibility.
yeah. And this is how you do that. Pretty crazy. Flying killer squid. I mean, maybe you could make him shoot fireballs and whatnot. Nothing is impossible. Let's check out some more Frankenstein-y creatures. Yeah, shoot him up. Oh. Well, what about the creepers, you might think? Well, the creepers, you can do crazy stuff with them as well. This is a creeper with the maximum blast a creeper can have. So a super mega creeper. Let's check him. Wow. Alright, that's quite a bang. Oh man. That's crazy. And you can manipulate the creepers in all kind of ways. You can give them longer fuse times and whatnot, but we wanted to see this crazy blast radius creeper, and yeah, very easy to do as well. Just summon a creeper, here's the position again, and then you give him a bigger explosion radius. Okay, and of course we wondered how the skeleton horse and so on look, so let's do this. First, during nighttime, so it doesn't burn, a basic skeleton with nothing, just on a skeleton horse. Let's do this. Bam. Here we are. Looks pretty cool if you ask me. Check this out, you know, it sits on there pretty perfectly actually. I mean, not really. I mean, real horse riders would have their feet dangling more, but looks pretty cool. So okay, let's switch to daytime and let the sucker burn. Or I kill him with the Dragon Slayer. Bada boom. And then now we can try out the upgraded version. Skeleton and yeah, in full diamond gear with the horse also in full diamond gear. Boom. Pretty devastating bow, and yeah, Spire is in survival mode. So of course the horse has no AI, it's just moving about randomly. Or it has an AI, but it's not tracking. And the skeleton is trying to get him. And twisting and turning, shooting everywhere. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's maybe bring a zombie with a in game here. Baby zombie on a zombie horse with a diamond sword. Sadly, yeah, it cannot track as well, but we get a first glimpse of how it could look, which is pretty devastating. And of course, you know, you can do the standard things. Code Rider set that up here. You can make horrible, devastating skeletons and all kinds of. They have a horrible bow and a very evil sword. I don't know. What did you put on there, Philip?
On the sword?
Yeah.
It's just fire aspect 127, so you will burn forever.
Yeah. Oh, just almost changed something here, and this is the other one. So more interesting is how to stack these entities onto each other, and yeah, we can look at the basic skeleton horse here one more time, and yeah, same thing, you know, we spawn a skeleton in a few blocks away, and yeah, entity horse, we give the type, that's 4 for the skeleton horse, you have to tame it, and armor item, yeah.
You can ignore that. Doesn't work for skeleton and zombie horses.
Yeah, we tried, sadly that doesn't work for them. You have to use normal horses for that, and yeah, this is how you would do that. And yeah, the gear, if you want to put gear on it, here for you guys who are really interested in the code, let's go to the start, and yeah, summon the skeleton, and here you have the equipment, different IDs, bow, and all the diamond gear put in there, and then riding on a horse, and which is a tamed horse, and type 4, that is the skelly horse. And yeah, the stacking of entities, of course, you could take to the max. And as Germans, one thing really came to our minds right away when we saw that. And yeah, there's a pretty famous German fairy tale. It's called Die Bremer Stadtmusikanten. In English, it would be called the Town Musicians of Bremen. Yeah, pretty famous fairy tale. So yeah, if you don't know it, it is the rooster riding the cat, riding the dog, and dying. Oh,
The cat killed the chicken.
The cat killed the chicken. Well, our town musicians of Bremen don't get along too well. Come on, cat, leave him alone. Yeah, you can put a lead on a donkey and lead them around. I think that is pretty epic. And I'd say that's it for today with all the commands and new summon command. We wanted to play around with it all day long. Freaking awesome. You can do crazy stuff, giants, and yeah, whatever you can think about. This was just a few examples. We will provide some examples as well in the video description, so you can directly copy and paste that. And yeah, I'd say that's it for today. Big thanks to Wooby and Code for figuring out the code. Kind of fitting, right? And hi Spyro, welcome to the troops.
Thank you.
And that's it for today. Please leave a like, guys, if you enjoyed that fun. And we're out. See you next time. Bye.